bag of budget. Deep inside, what is the thing that we shall find? Huh. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, Black Widow and Ryu. Oh boy. Yeah, anybody familiar with the story of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite know why this kinda went downhill. But basically, the characters in the initial release were kind of half finished. They inevitably fixed it, but by that point there were other problems, like the DLC basically being a money grab, the online matches going basically to hell, and well, things just overall just went nasty for it. But they still put out infinite amount of figures. In fact, I think they're still doing that now. But from almost 20, 25 to 30 bucks, I got this for $5, or actually less than that, because of my my gamer card at GameStop. So there's certainly that. Anyway, let's get these out of the package and see what we're actually working with here. Yes, there is some 2 cents bios in multiple languages, so yay for that. 2 figures and 6 accessories, predominantly belonging to Ryu here. But at least it's something. And I'm guessing that the stand and this kind of has 2 accessories. Boy. What sports they were. Anyway, here we go. Yep, that's what we're looking at here. Yep, basic fighter stage background, or play value. And, yep, stand, fireball, fist, and Black Widow's 2 little guns. Jeez. Anyway, out of the package, yes, these are 3 3/4, like the Star Wars figures I reviewed a little earlier. Though these seem to be a little bit more care seems to have been put into this, or at least not nearly as drab as the other 2. Just imagine that's partially because they don't have to use the actor or actress's likenesses, but that could just be me speculating. It's coming right for us. Sorry, gotta get my fun out of these somehow. Vogue. No, not really. Come on. Which way does this thing go? Okay, there we go. Okay. Can you even put that arm down? Sheesh. Alright. There we go. Ah, finally. Okay, can you do the... No, you really can't, because the way this figure is made, you can't really do the traditional Hadoken pose, can you? So now, can he at least stand, even with his, rather freakish ankles here? Okay, come on. I got a splitting headache. You and me both, bro. Okay. Yes, he can stand. It's weird. It is extremely janky, but he can, at the very least, stand. Black Widow. Teeny feet. Needs a stand. Oh boy. Beginning to see why these were only $5. Oh, whatever. Okay, I'm probably not going to risk changing out the hands on these on Ryu here. Even though, well, maybe just one. Let's see. Okay, can mount rather easily. Okay, so that part's fine. At least on one hand. The other one. Okay, yes. Okay, despite him looking like he's owed money to the mob, and his ankles have been shattered, he can at least look somewhat heroic as long as you don't mind the feat. Black Widow is, well, you're going to need a stand for that one, which is unfortunate because the stand they used for the fireball. Brilliant. Okay, guns, let's see here. Yep, guns. One gun. What about the other one? Probably not so much. Okay. No, there's no real way to... What about in the holster? Well, kind of. They're actually a little... The holster's too small for the gun. That's unfortunate. Okay. Okay, that's as good as we're gonna get that one. Now as for articulation, universal joint for the shoulder and the elbow. Wrist swivel, head does rotate. No, waist swivel. The universal joint for the hips, as well as the thigh swivel. Double hinge for the knee, and well, you do have ankle rotation there, but it's kind of almost useless. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is... Oh, original Marvel 3.75. Where have you gone? You become the Marvel Select line in the 6-inch, and you kind of price yourselves out of the market. Oy. Okay, getting to Ryu here and his articulations. Here now. It does swivel. Upper body does move, but with the gi, top of the gi, you can't really. You're gonna have to move the whole thing together. Problematic universal joint for the shoulder, bicep swivel, arm, elbow bend, and because of the wrist, you definitely get a swivel there. So now we have what looks to be a old G.I. Joe style hip there. Another double jointed elbow, no, knee rather. Due to the bizarre way that the feet work, you kind of have this rather twisted mid shin rotation as well as ankle swivel. So that's just, so basically he has more articulation, but it's hindered, and as a result he has to stand funny. Looks like he has to pee, in fact, whereas she is, well, competent but somewhat limited, and the tiny feet kind of make it impossible for her to stand properly. Oh boy. Well, if you do find the set and you can glean some entertainment out of it, maybe out of for spare parts or maybe a custom, I definitely get this at the $5 or less that I got it at. Otherwise, yeah, it's kind of easy to see why it was skipped over. Anyway, I'm the Deceptiwolf, and again I remind you all, free your mind, free your toys.